What is going on, YouTube? PPS here, YouTube play of the day. Coming at you a little bit later today, just because feeling a little bit off this morning, just a little headache and stuff like that. But we coming at you. We still got videos to do. We still got stuff to get after today, and make you guys some money. So I can't believe how easy yesterday was in terms of our play of the day. Toledo's just an absolute wagon, guys. I say it every time. I get a lot of messages about how you play a lot of the same teams, right? Well, when they continue to produce, do exactly what we expect them to do. I went on a 7-minute spiel on Toledo yesterday. I don't know if you noticed, that video yesterday was like 9 minutes. Went on a spiel about Toledo for 7 minutes, and pretty much everything we talked about came through, right? Toledo ended up shooting the ball well, got a lot of free throws, made all of those. Didn't turn the ball over. Ohio just could not keep up, but they played to Toledo's tempo. Toledo's defense is atrocious, which is why I wouldn't take a money line, but you could have. They smoked them up into the 80s. Love to see that from our Rockets. My VIP group, I literally have in the description, Toledo Rockets fan club. You know why? These dudes make you money. They print money. And I'm excited to get after another one today. On the season, moving to 27-10, 16.9 units made this year, guys, in college basketball. This might be the best start of a season that I've had in a very long time. I believe right now we are 9-1 over our last 10. Just because I looked here, we got Toledo, Eastern Washington, Northern Arizona. There's 4. Lost our TCU, so 4-1. Then you just keep going. Kentucky cooks, Iowa cooks, Wright State cooks, right? Furman cooks. Right, it's been a good start. So 9-1 on those last 10, hitting our last 4. Let's get after it today. So if you guys could, before we get started, hit that like button, please. I really appreciate it. I'm just trying to make you guys money, and that's what we're here for. So let me pull up my screen so you guys can see exactly where I'm at. And I will be on DraftKings for this play. I'm going to be going with the over 162 in the Rice-Tulane game here today. Really like the spot. I know the number's going to scare people off. I was on Baylor team total last night at like 94.5. That first half was at 80.5. I ended up cashing that one. They scored 90-something points. I know when you get into the 160s, people get a little afraid, right? They get a little scared. There's a reason why the book started all here, right? This is going to be a fun game to watch. Like I'm really actually excited to watch this game. Rice is an over machine. They do not play good defense at all. They're very helter-skelter on offense. Tulane, obviously extremely fast, a team we played before. They're 9th in the country in pace. They ranked 231 in adjusted defense so far this year. The reason why I'm telling you that is their opponent's strength of schedule offensively is 330. So if you're that bad defensively against that bad of offenses, what are you going to do against like a competent team, right? I understand Rice is not great. I'm not going out of my way saying they're going to just absolutely blow the doors off people, but they're middle of the pack offensively, and they do some things well. One thing I do want to point out is Toledo's bottom 70. I think they're like 290 in the country right now in terms of offensive rebounds allowed. And I think that's going to be an issue today. They're a very athletic team, run and gun, Tulane. And I think that Max Felder, you can put that name down. I think he's going to be an issue for these guys. On the year, Felder has 47 offensive rebounds in 13 games. Well, a team that cannot rebound the ball very well because they're very athletic, they're run and gun. They got Kevin Cross probably going to be at that 4-5 spot, who's an absolute beast. But you look at their top, 7 guys in the rotation, right? 20 minutes plus. Kevin Cross is their biggest guy at 6'7", 6'8". They don't have the size. And I'm telling you right now, Fedler's 6'11", guys. This dude's a full-on starter. I think this is a very important game for him. I think he's got to be that dude that just rebounds underneath, stays underneath. But I also think that's going to help Tulane. If Kevin Cross plays the center here, plays that 5 against him, he should be able to shoot all day. I don't expect him going out to the perimeter. Cross is shooting 43% from 3. 4 of their top 4 starters in terms of scoring, 15 plus. We got James, Forbes, King, and Cross, all 15 per game. All of them over 33% from 3, which I think is very, very important. Also, we should be able to get to the line quite a bit. A lot of fouls in these two teams' games as well. I think that this game is just going to literally fly over this number. It's going to really come down to, can these guys make free throws? And look on the Tulane side, Cross 78%, King 79%, Forbes 82%, Holloway 79%, James 75%. I'm not worried about the Tulane side. I'm a little bit more worried about the Rice side because I need this game to stay close, boys. I need it to stay close. 85% for Evie, who's averaging 16.5 per game. Very nice player. Should expect positive regression in terms of his shooting as well. Only shooting 31% for three, which we expect to see up. I seen him last year, seeing about 35% in a pretty big sample size. So we do expect a little bit of positive regression there. I love the pace. I think Tulane's defense is absolutely atrocious, but they're very, very good at home. They shoot the ball over 35% from three at home. Rice is going to be willing to run and gun. And I think what Rice does well in terms of that offensive rebounding is going to be really, really evident here against Tulane, who really wants to just run up and down the court, keep you moving. And if we can keep Felder on the court, if he can stay on the court, please get that extra oxygen before the game, man. Get that guy a mask, get him ready to roll, suck that oxygen in. You're ready to go, baby. You got to be ready to play 30 minutes tonight. First game of conference here for these guys in Tulane. Love this spot. Over 162. Like I said, I think we have four straight in our last three videos. 8-1 over our last 9. Looking to add on 27-10 to start the season. All of them right here on the show. You guys know where we're at. Try to show that every single day. So thank you guys so much for tuning in. Hit that like button if you haven't already. And make sure you guys sub, right? I told you New Year's goal is 5K subs on here. We're not really growing too much in subs. So if you could, please share the video, like the video, retweet if you haven't already. When I do post these, it really helps me and goes a long way. So thank you guys so much. Appreciate you. We'll see you guys later for Pass the Prop. And I'll have another YouTube play of the day tomorrow. So have a good one, guys.